This is without a doubt one of those days that makes everybody who doesn't live in South Florida jealous, and I'm gonna take advantage of it to show you this Pellethead PoBoy pellet pizza oven. So I do need to tell you, this was provided to me to do this review, but with absolutely no instructions there. It's like, we're gonna send you a pizza oven, go crazy with it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop talking, I'm gonna put this thing together, I'm gonna tell you about its features while I'm putting it together, and then we are gonna try to cook together for the first time, and if it sucks, it's gonna suck. If it's amazing, it's gonna be amazing. I'm hoping for some amazing pizza. Let's do that now. As I said, this is the Pellethead PoBoy wood-fired pizza oven. It's obviously portable for outdoor cooking. I think it would be great to take to you if you're into RVing. We love to RV, and I think it would be so cool to be able to cook while you're barbecuing. As I said, you're not limited to only cooking pizzas. There are other things which we're gonna try to cook with this. This one kit is an all-in-one kind of kit, right? Because it has the pizza oven itself, which includes the stone. It includes some features like a laser temperature thing, a little pizza shovel, as well as an electric fan to really get that fire going quickly so you don't have to wait a long time. It takes about 15 minutes to get the stove up to about 900 degrees, where you're gonna be able to cook on a 12 by 12 inch pizza stone, which just gives you that kind of like magical, kind of charcoal-y cheese bread, amazing kind of flavor that you only get in a wood-fired oven. Assembly super easy, just a couple basic tools, screwdrivers, that kind of stuff. You've watched the whole process. How about we start putting some fire in it and getting it going? Let's season it now. I'll talk to you about some of the techniques about getting it up to temperature and what you should expect. Here's the magical pizza stone. Let's put it in the oven. Let's talk about the smokestack. The higher you move it, the more natural airflow it's supposed to create. So we want to get this thing up to temperature quickly, so let's put it nice and high. Here's everything we need to start this process, right? I have basic wood pellets, hardwood pellets. I have a 1 cup metal measuring cup, which you're supposed to put about a half a cup at a time of pellets in, right? And then you add, for the first time starting it, we're gonna add the fire starter, which comes with this. Just take like a section of brick off, break it up, and then about every minute or so we're going to add a little more pellets, keep that heat going until we get the temperature in the oven around, we want the stone to be something over 600 degrees and the oven itself to be within about 50 degrees of that. So we're going to have to play it by ear a little bit. There's a blower which I'm going to show you how to install. So let's light this on fire. Nice, easy. Wow, does that start easy. Okay, so then you simply take this with the removable handle, put it in the oven, and that starts the process of this oven getting ready to cook. Oh, let me show you this. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? All right, we're gonna have to work at this so I believe this is gonna be about a 10-minute process to get this all up to temperature, seasoned and ready to cook a pizza later. All right, so what do you say we throw some not real gasoline, but gasoline on the fire, otherwise known as oxygen. Let me show you how to do that. Simply take the removable handle out, replace it with the fan, turn the fan on. This is what we got now. I just put some pellets in there. Let's add some air. Oh, look at it go. Look at that. So yeah, this is going to obviously, check that out, speed up the process of getting this up to temperature. So this seems like an obvious tip, but as well designed as this and as well insulated it is, you're dealing with fire and hot things. So this is a nice metal table, but definitely when you open it up, a little bit of ashes, a little bit of sparks pour out. So you gotta make sure you are on a flame-proof surface, keep kids away, animals away. Definitely is hot. This is not a toy, but it is so cool. It's really only taken about 10 minutes. I've seen some videos, they make it look like this is some huge process. It has been way less than 10 minutes, super easy to get here. I believe we are at the temperature we want. This stone is at 630 degrees. We're ready to start cooking. So I'm cutting this review short. I had these grand plans. I was gonna cook a steak for you tonight and all that kind of stuff. And we made the first pizza. It was so good, we invited friends over. We spent the entire afternoon making pizza after pizza. Everyone was more phenomenal than the last one. It was so easy. There wasn't a single failure. This thing was so perfect. The little temperature thing worked. The little thing is perfect for the pizzas, the blower. I'm telling you, everything worked perfectly. I was actually even a little nervous about like making pizzas and getting the right ingredients. We used all off the shelf at the generic supermarket stuff, and it was so good. It was so, so good. So I'm not gonna do the steak. I'm still gonna cook the steak. I even bought a cast iron skillet just to cook the steak in here for you, but we don't need to go there. I am so sure that the steak is gonna work every bit as perfectly as the rest of this worked. I have nothing but super good things to say about this, so this is absolutely, I'll go a 7 out of 5 on the Doug score. If you're looking for a pizza oven, you cannot go wrong here.